Here are some of the worst mistakes anyone can do with their 12-mile ruck march. Number one is obvious. You didn't prepare properly. If you're not implementing any rucks or running with your boots on in your training right now, you're falling behind the curve. Ruck training is immensely beneficial to not only preparing for these special selections, but it's going to strengthen your bones, and it's also going to strengthen your feet when it comes to these rucks. Additionally, you haven't prepared properly when it comes to the night before. What I mean by that is, the night before you need to properly be drinking water. You need to be using your hoist packets or your drip drops when the cadre give you those. You need to take advantage of that stuff. Make sure your body's at an adequate hydration level, as well as properly nourished the night before when it comes to long runs like the 12-mile ruck march. For example, when I'm preparing the night before for a big long ruck march, I will go out to the PX or something. I'll buy a bunch of gummy bears that I'm going to take on the ruck, as well as Pedialyte and some sort of carbohydrate meal that I can take home and eat the night before. So that way, my body's properly nourished and completely prepared. I can go into it completely knowing that my body's primed, ready to go. The next mistake, you didn't properly set up your ruck. Now, whether you have an Alistair pack, a Molly, or whatever, the fundamentals are still fundamental on every ruck. You want your ruck basically evenly distributed weight on each shoulder, and you also want to pack the lighter stuff on the bottom, your heavier stuff on the top of the ruck. That way you have the weight distributed more on your shoulders and not on your waist. If you don't know how to do any of this, how to set up this kind of ruck, or how to set up your Molly ruck this way, or how to set up your Alistair pack this way, go to your nearest tab, your nearest senior NCO, anyone who's experienced, an experienced soldier who knows how to do this, and ask them to help you out. And then lastly, under no circumstances should you ever use the waist belt.